Hey, Anna Grace. We are at the Hillcrest Hill, and we're standing in the parking lot on the back side at this moment. There's lots of parking. It looks like it would easily hold, probably 50 cars easy. It's so pretty, honey. I mean, I'm not a very good camera person, you know, but I thought it would be fun for you to get a video, the gardens all around it. And after people park their car at the back, this is how, you walk up these pretty steps. And like I say, everything is real landscaped and really, really nice. Anyway, I'm excited. Uncle Winston's walking way ahead of me, and he is going to be sending you some still pictures, but I thought it would be fun for you to, see again. This is at the intersection of Kavanaugh and Lee Street. And now if people wanted or could park out in the front, they could come up. We're looking right now at Kavanaugh, and this has got a real pretty fence, and if they park in the front they could come through this real pretty iron gate. I don't remember what you told me that this cost, but I think I remember you telling me it was available. But it is really, really pretty. This is like a pergola, that's got, people would walk through here from again, coming up those stairs we just came up from the parking lot. All real pretty landscaped, real shady. Some really big trees, and then now another real pretty iron gate that actually takes us out to where they would set up the chairs. This would definitely be a boho site, honey. Look how pretty all this is. It's just real landscaped. It's not that their grassy area is that big, but I'm sure whatever they tell you they can accommodate. I'm sure they've had enough experience. See how pretty? That's Kavanaugh where the car's going by. But see how pretty it all is. And here's the pergola. It's not a pergola. Oh, what am I wanting to call that? I keep wanting to call it a pergola, but it's not. The pergola is what we walked through that had all those vines on it. This is the little cabana or whatever where you probably would actually stand. And of course, we're in the absolute noonday sun. I think it's 1-ish here. But see how behind, where you would stand, this would be the aisle you would walk up right here that I'm standing on. And it's brick, it's real pretty. And there's those big hedges behind that, hide you from the street. It's just very, very, I'm so impressed. And here's the lawn where the chairs would sit. I don't know exactly how many they told you they could accommodate. Like I say, this obviously is the Hillcrest Hill where they're, and look at this big tree that we would be sitting under, this big tree. And at 6 o'clock in the evening, the sun's not going to be straight over us. It's going to be, where's it going to be, Papa?
What, the sun?
It's 6 in the evening.
Right there.
Behind us.
Right there, yeah, behind us.
But anyway, this big tree.
The only thing, you're going to have traffic going on both sides too.
It doesn't matter.
I understand.
The traffic doesn't. Uncle Winston's saying, the only downside is there is traffic on both sides because this is kind of in a little intersection, like I said before, at Lee and Kavanaugh. but it's so well landscaped, and I mean, that, honest to goodness, that would not bother me at all. I love this. I love this. And there's plenty of parking. That would be so good, you know? I'm sure they probably have a room inside where, you know, you would get dressed, because like I say, this brick sidewalk, you see Uncle Winston ahead of me, that would be your aisle. You would come down and there would be chairs on each side, and chairs, you know, all in here, and chairs all in here, a big area on this side, and then you and Pete would be standing up here. I love it, honey. Can't wait to send it to you. Okay, Daddy, how do I keep from losing it? Do I push this button on the left? Anna Grace, you have to hear Nana's dumbness when it comes to now sending this to you. I'm walking back, you know, back toward the main entrance of this area, this courtyard, and you see how pretty it all is. Okay, how do I stop this, honey? The red? Are you sure? Or that one?